Today we are making San Marzano tomato sauce with our tomato sauce maker you can see here. And we've got our San Marzano tomatoes that have already been picked and washed. And we sort them out by the ones that are good and the ones that have what they call blossom end rot, where it's a little black spot on the end that we're going to cut off before we process them. Once we do that and they're washed and ready to go, we come over here so that we can scald them. So you see the boiling water that we have. We end up putting in about 30 tomatoes into the water for about 1 minute. And as those are starting to scald, we come over and we've got a batch already ready to go that we just start squeezing through. And as you can see, as we squeeze them through, the juice will start to come out. And the San Marzano tomatoes are a really thick, pasty tomato, so you get a little bit of juice, but more of a heavier sauce that as you put them into the kettle and cook them down. And it separates the seeds and the skins from the tomato pulp itself. And then once we run the full batch through, we actually run the skins through a second time because there's still going to be more pulp on there. And by about the time the batch gets through, the tomatoes that are in the hot water are ready to be pulled out. And then after I cook it down to a thicker sauce consistency, I just put them in quart containers and freeze them versus hot processing them. A lot quicker and easier that way. And then it's always seasoned once it's brought out to make the sauce itself. Now we just scoop out the tomatoes that are starting to soften up the skins. And put them right into the hopper. Try not to get any of the water that was in the bottom of the bowl in the hopper. Now the sauce that we've already got here, we're going to dump in our kettle. And as you can see, it's boiling down pretty fast. And then we go through and do another batch like this. So you continue this process until they're all done. Once they're all done and it cooks down, again, you just simply put them in the quart containers and freeze them. And that's how easy it is to make tomato sauce from your homegrown tomatoes from your backyard. So until we're making homemade pasta to put with the sauce, ciao!